Once these guys wake up, it's all over, Travis.
Whatever. I'll kill all your asses. I gotta change up.
In the last video, we farmed the easiest death difficulty boss Midori Midorikawa, and now we are going to face DestroyMan Trueface to get his brains.
You got it!
I'm DestroyMan, the superhero! I destroy the evils of this world.
He throws 2 punches and then 1 spin. Just stay away until he finishes the animation. He can also do the spin attack alone. In the Destroy Punch, he launches himself like a missile surrounded by electricity, and with a little homing towards you. Dodge when he's close. You can do a perfect dodge here, but it's not recommended. Destroy Cannon. In this attack, he launches 2 electric spheres to you with a very accurate homing. The best way to counter this is to block. When blocking this attack, try to be a little far away from him, because he often does the Destroy Punch afterwards, and you need a little window of time to dodge it. He also does an uppercut, throwing a relatively huge shockwave of electricity through the ground in front of him. Dodge and stay away until finish. In the red phase, he adds 3 more attacks to his arsenal. First, a huge electric ball that you can dodge easily by running away. The other is an electric burst that sends a shockwave diagonally in 4 different directions. Stay away from the markings in the ground. The Destroy Buster is his most powerful attack. It can even kill you in lower difficulty settings. That's why it's best to save the Death Force for this moment and interrupt its casting. If that's not possible, just run in circles when needed, or from one corner of the map to the other if he's in the border of the stage. In this fight, I used a more conservative fighting style, mostly because I often ended up screwing the timing and got caught by his attacks multiple times. Start the battle with a death kick and death slow, followed by the normal combo and burst attack, like always. That will give you a slash. After that, continue with the same combo and he'll end up in the ground ready to receive another normal combo, this time without the burst attack. That will leave him stunned. Grab him, and after that just do half a normal combo and be ready to get away, because he can't be stunned for a while. Avoid any attacks at this point, staying away from his range, and use Death Force and Death Rain as many times as you can, mostly because it's the yellow phase and you don't need to be mindful of your cooldowns. Block the Destroy Cannon when needed and recharge immediately. You can also use Death Kick before Death Slow is ready to use. In this moment, I used Death Kick as soon as Death Slow was ready, but he was performing a Death Punch, so I ended up doing an unwanted perfect dodge. Did the normal combo with the burst, but stopped midway in the next one. This mistake will lead to a future disadvantage. So now both attacks are ready, so I proceeded with the combo I did at the beginning of the fight, but because he already received some damage before, he got stunned earlier. So I cancelled the burst to go for the grab and an extra slash that didn't give me anything, but it was worth it to compensate for the mistake. The idea here is to wait for the death slow to recharge and doing the same first combo over and over again until he dies. At this point, my Death Force was ready, but he was close to the second phase, and I need the Death Force to stop him from casting the Destroy Buster, so I saved it for later. I waited for the appropriate time and did the starting combo again. The fact that I performed an unwanted perfect dodge earlier and did some unwanted damage still lingered, and midway through the combo he started casting the electric burst. Fortunately, I reacted on time and got away. It's good to mention that if you have the full green mode, the battle will be over already. Just cast it and use Tiger Attack and the multi-missile. Always use the Tiger Attack when the enemy is in the ground. Then the Destroy Buster came. I was ready for it and used Death Force to interrupt him. I don't have a full green mode in this example, so I continued with the fight and waited for my Death Glove skills to recharge. Performed the same combo, and thanks to the Death Rain and the other mistakes I did, he was once again stunned earlier. So I went for the grab, not without taking a little advantage to connect a few more hits. Please note that Death Kick can also stop the Death Buster, but only in the very first seconds of the animation. If you wait too long, he will be out of range. That's why I only rely on Death Force to stop him. I was unlucky and he got another Death Buster before my Death Force was ready. Fortunately, got away by running to the side. Thanks to that slow, I was able to avoid his spin attack. The rest of the battle was simple enough. Here I just kept dodging the attacks.
Destroy cannon! Destroy cannon! Ha! Destroy cannon! Destroy cannon!
And then perform another normal combo to finish him. Keep in mind all of that until you get a Destroy Brain. Remember to use the full green mode to help you and reset the game until you get the junk needed. Now we need a Galactic Rolling Thunder Rainbow from Gold Joe, and we'll see how to get that in the next video.
I hope you liked it! My hyper-modern artwork. I project images relevant to one another onto physical matter, making it seem as though there's a beautiful space existing right there. It's cutting-edge magic.
So projection mapping, right? I'm already sick of seeing that shit. With this sort of thing, from like the second time you see it, your brain already understands what's going on.